Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Hello everyone, I'm Eric from Edicute, and today I'm going to share 10 Christmas activities you can do in your classroom. But first, let's get rid of this. If you would like more videos for teachers, subscribe to this channel. And if you enjoyed this video, like and also leave a comment. It really helps. As always, I left all the links in the description below, and there's even a free zip file with all the Christmas worksheets you can get for free. Okay everyone, let's jump into the 10 Christmas activities you can use in your classroom. Number 1, Christmas vocabulary. There might be a lot of words that are unfamiliar to ESL students, so it's important to get them used to these new words. I searched the internet for fun, free worksheets, and I collected them all and put them in the zip file for you. Add your email and it's yours for free. It includes many games and activities like spot the difference, crossword puzzles, word searches, and more. I put the sources of where I found them in the description, so you can go to those sites if you want to find more free worksheets. Number 2, being Santa Claus. Beginner students can pick gifts for their friends. They do a survey. A survey is where students walk around and interview each other. They can ask each other, what do you want for Christmas? I want a. And they write down their friend's name and whatever gift they want for Christmas. You should pre-teach vocabulary to lower level students, or you can make a list from where they can choose their answer. To prep them before they start the activity, you can go around and ask the students. That way you set an example of what you want the students to do. At higher levels, students can interview each other. I put a document in the file with 10 questions for student A and 10 questions for student B. They ask each other these questions, and I think it's a fantastic activity that I highly recommend. Number 3, 12 days of Christmas. Students have to go around and name the number of things they want for Christmas. I want $12 for Christmas. I want 11 toys. I want 10 hamburgers. You can do it a number of different ways. You can have a ball that you throw to a friend and they have to throw it around the class. You can also do a memory game where students sit in a circle and they have to remember what their friend wanted. Once again, remember to split the class into smaller groups so that each student has a couple of chances to answer. If they are low level, let them write it down first to give them some ideas. Number 4, make Christmas decorations. Students can make cards, they can make snowmen, they can make reindeer, they can make toilet roll elves, Christmas tree decorations, anything to make your class more festive. When I was very young, I loved drawing Santa Claus for some reason. I would always draw him the same with these big black boots. So when December came, I just drew hundreds of Santa Claus for no reason. And I'm sure the students will also be excited to make their class look more like Christmas. Another nice idea is to make gift boxes for students if they want to give their parents a present. Number 5, class photo. Students can take Christmas-inspired photos and put them on your wall. I also want to encourage you to share more photos with parents in general. Data is free, so we can take photos and share them on social media, or we can send it to the parents in an email. It will make the parents feel like they're part of the classroom, and students will be proud to be in that class where they can share it with their parents. You can even do a Secret Santa where you organize cheap gifts for all the students. A couple of weeks in advance, collect all the tiny presents and put them in the class under a Christmas tree. I remember when I spent Christmas with my family in South Africa, the delicious torture of looking at those presents every day until Christmas arrived. Number 6, Christmas games. Snowman drawing, beanbag toss, tree ball, snowman bowling, jingle bell toss, Pictionary. Put strips of Christmas words in a bag. Students have to pull it out and explain it to their group or the rest of the class. Number 7, write a Christmas card. Younger students can decorate a Christmas card with snowmen on it, or Santa, or elves, or reindeer. On the back, they can copy a simple letter to Santa and then write what they want for Christmas. These they take back to their parents. Older students can also write a letter to Santa. They can write about what they've done during the year, what good they've done, and what they would like for Christmas. Or they can talk about what they expect for next year. Anything is possible. Number 8, Christmas carols. There's nothing students like more than to sing a song and to dance. So why don't you pick a simple Christmas carol and choreograph some moves to it? At the end, you can make a short Christmas video. I remember a long time ago, I was teaching young students and we did Jingle House Rock and we learned the moves. It was a little bit difficult, but it was a lot of fun and I'll always remember it. YouTube has many great videos of Christmas carols. There's another YouTube site I would recommend called Super Simple Songs, where you can find some. To help you, I added some simplified versions of Jingle Bells and I Wish You a Merry Christmas. You can find it in the file below. Number 9, watch a short Christmas special. Many TV shows have a Christmas special that students can watch and learn from. You can make questions and students can act out scenes from the Christmas specials. Try A Charlie Brown Christmas, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. If you have more time, you can watch A Christmas Carol with the story of Ebenezer Scrooge. Number 10, Christmas Story Recall. In a previous video I did on listening activities, I told you of an activity where students practice retelling a story. You can use this for Christmas. Tell students a Christmas story which they have to remember. If you can't think of anything, here is an example of how I got my Christmas tree. My whole family got into the car and drove to the Christmas tree farm. We picked a tall green tree. We brought the tree home and put it in our living room. We decorated the tree with lights, ornaments, and a big star at the top. Underneath, we put all the presents. Suddenly, we heard some squeaking from inside the tree. We looked around and we found a chipmunk living in our Christmas tree. After you told the story twice to your students, you can check their comprehension by asking them some questions. Where did we get the Christmas tree? Where did we put the tree in our home? What noise did we hear coming from the Christmas tree? What did we find inside? You can also ask the students, what should we do with the chipmunk? After checking their comprehension, you can put them into groups where they have to retell the story to their friends, or they have to tell the story in a circle. Another idea is to cut parts of the story into strips and students have to rearrange it. No lesson is complete without having the students use that information for themselves. So get the students to tell their own Christmas story. Okay everyone, are you ready for Christmas this year? I hope these worksheets and ideas will help you and your students have a festive season. If this video helped you, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm Eric from Educute, wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas. So I asked my mom to send me some photos from Christmas. This is at my grandmother's house for Christmas, but I don't think that's me, that's my older brother. That is me, however, the kid with the cool watch, amazing all the other kids. Man, I love that shirt. This is my favorite photo. This is me with my 2 brothers and my cousin waiting for Christmas dinner. Such a good time. This is my granddad and grandmom. Every year we would go to their place next to the beach and celebrate Christmas. They've passed away. But before we could get our presents, we had to do a play for all the grown-ups. This is the 3 wise men visiting Mary and the baby Jesus. Speaking of babies, my mom sent this picture as well of me eating dirt. Oh well, yeah guys, Merry Christmas.